Hey crew, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be showing you how I made this locker scene or set. I started making this ages ago, so my nails are gonna change. So let's get into it. Please remember, my videos are intended for 13 plus. If you are doing this and you are going to use a sharp object, please have your parents or adult supervision because I don't want any injuries. And you can change the design to however you like different colour walls, different floors. This is just what I wanted to do. This is my design of the lockers with some of the measurements. Firstly, to make the lockers, you are going to need a hot glue gun, leftover cardboard, pen and a pencil, a box cutter or scissors. Measuring 7 centimeters in height for the lockers and 26 centimeters in length. And then I cut them out. This will be the front. Then measuring 26.5 by 2.5 and cut that out. This will be the bottom. And I am doing this twice because I'm making 2 lockers. For the sides, I measure 7 by 2 and I do this twice. The last piece is the top piece, which is 3.5 by 26.5. It's larger because I wanted to give the top of the lockers a slant. Here are all my pieces laid out. Using my hot glue gun, I stick down the side pieces to the bottom piece, then the front piece to the sides of these joined pieces, and I do this one at a time so I know it's properly aligned. Holding the top piece against these now glued together pieces, I see what type of slant I want and then trim accordingly. I then glue this down as well as a support piece for the middle, and I cut and glue triangular pieces which go between the top and the side of the lockers. This is what they look like so far. To draw on the lockers, I first use a pencil and ruler. The lockers measure 3 centimeters in width, and then whatever this amount is on the top, the bottom, sides, and in between of the lockers. Then I use pen and draw the boxes. Freehand, I then draw the lines at the top of the lockers. Lastly, I draw the locker locks. My desk lamp is broken and that means the lighting's not going to be very good for some parts of this. Here are the completed lockers. Remember, you can always print out something to stick on top of the lockers, but I wanted to draw the lockers on. Then, to make the walls, you're going to need long pieces of cardboard and a ruler and a stick, as well as whatever colour you want for the walls. I went with white and I just used plain computer paper. I had this folding piece of cardboard which is 15 centimeters in height, and I made it as long as I wanted. I am using a glue stick to cover the area where the paper will go, and then I stick that down, leaving an overlap on all 3 sides. Cutting the corners at an angle, I then fold them back and glue them down. For the folding part, I glue down the middle first and then the sides. Cutting triangle pieces out of the paper where the fold will be. This will allow for the full range of folding. I then glue them down and repeat this on the top and the bottom. Also gluing down the last piece of paper just like how I did the first. Lastly, to make the floor, I used a printout which I made. I will try to link it in the description because I'm not too sure where it is, but I will get it there. And you will also need computer paper, a computer to print off of. You can always ask a parent if you don't have access to a computer, as well as scissors and leftover cardboard, hot glue, and Pit Stick. Yes, that should be everything. First, I used big pieces of cardboard and hot glued them down to a cereal box to make it stronger. I then trim and cut the cardboard, as well as cut out my printouts. And use a glue stick to stick down my paper to the cardboard, lifting the edge to put the next piece of paper under it. I forgot this for one of the pieces, but remember to leave an overlap or overhang on the edges of the cardboard so you can glue it underneath. This will create a nice edge. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you had fun making this. And yes, so the lockers have keyholes on them because when I went to high school we had keys that we had to carry around instead of like the blocks that American students have. The floor is what a lot of my high school floors look like, and I wanted to replicate that just to add some interest and a bit of diversity in the different types of high school sets we can get, because I live in the UK and all I ever see is American ones, and I thought, hey, why not? So if you do end up making this, please tag me over on Instagram or use the hashtag which I'm putting on screen now. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time. Bye.